Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
I'm Christy.
And this is our grocery haul for the week. And you're going to see we went to Kroger, and then we went to one surprise place that we weren't expecting to pick up some stuff. So let's get to it.
This is our Kroger haul for the week. We got almost everything that we asked for. We were missing chicken. I'm sure no one's surprised by that. And what was the other thing? Dry active yeast.
Yep.
And if you know, that's been our saga for the last 2 weeks, is we can't find dry active yeast anywhere. But I did go ahead and look it up. Was a pizza crust recipe without dry active yeast, and I found a recipe, so we're gonna try that because we have all this flour and pepperoni and stuff, so we needed to use that so before it goes bad. Well, the flour probably wouldn't, but since we're moving, we don't want to move flour, and we don't want to throw it away, so we're going to do that. And so we may record that. I don't know if we'll record that pizza crust recipe to see if Joel liked it. And also, another thing that we're going to do with the flour is I'm going to make some old-fashioned tea cakes. That is something that I used to eat when I was a kid, and Joel has never had that. So I'm going to try that. It's a very simplified cake recipe, and there's nothing, I mean, it's just basically like eating sweet cake or something with nothing else on it. But we did buy some Ready Whip, and I told y'all he could put a little of that with his tea cake, and maybe some of the fruit that we have in the refrigerator we could thaw out and have some fruit with it. I also got some more almond milk. I got a pound of Brussels sprouts, and last week I said in the video that I didn't think I thought that was more than a pound, and when I looked at the receipt, they had charged us $4.17, and it's $2.99 per pound, so they did give us more than a pound, and I'm assuming that they just fill up a bag and they don't weigh it until they get to the register. I got some more sweet potatoes and 2 zucchinis. Joel got another bag of Cheetos. Joel got another pack of bread for himself. He is going to do sliders again. That'll make 2 meals for him. I got some more apples for my kale salads. Some more bananas. We got some more pizza sauce. Joel likes to snack on those from time to time.
Yep.
I got 2 avocados for me, and 1 lemon for my kale salads. Joel is all about the watermelon this time of year.
That was not quite as ripe as I would like. You wanted a little more yellowy there on the bottom where it sits. That means it's been sitting in the field longer and it's a little more ripe.
Yes, if it looked like this on, a little more spread out, that would mean it'd been sitting there longer. And potatoes, and Joel is going to have some French fries with his sliders. We finally got all the ingredients to the potato beef casserole. We didn't record that last week, but we went into Walmart and we decided to go over there and check to see if they had vegetable beef soup for the recipe, and they did. So we picked up a can of that, so now he got the potatoes so that he can have that this week, and the sliders. And then also, I've been on the AIP autoimmune protocol, and one of the things I'm supposed to add back this week is potatoes. So I'm going to make a couple of those, like I'm going to roast potatoes or something, and eat that with a couple of meals, just to test out the white potatoes. 2 bunches of kale. These look a lot better than they did last week. There was some yellow spots last week. Joel got 4 packs of snack packs. Last week he wasn't able to get bacon, right? Nope, but he was able to get them this week. And we got 18 count of eggs. We did go through the whole 2 dozen last week because he ran out of bacon and he decided to eat omelets, and he usually does 3 egg omelets. So that meant we had just enough to last, and so we actually may pick up another dozen because we don't know if for some reason we need that. We may need a few more because I eat 1 a day. Joel eats 2 a day.
Yep.
And that is the whole Kroger haul. Like I said, we're planning on going into Walmart for something. I don't remember what it was, but we are gonna wear a mask and go in there and get whatever it was. And we're also gonna check and see if they have eggs and chicken. Was there anything else? Dry active yeast that probably won't be on there. In fact, it's not even on the app as far as I know. It wasn't last week. It was like it doesn't even exist in Walmart world. So as we mentioned earlier, we decided to go to Walmart and see if they had a couple of things that we needed, and also we were gonna check for chicken and eggs while we were there. The reason why we went was because this part of my immersion blender broke. See there? And it won't stay. So it makes it, blending things a little difficult. Anyway, we were gonna look for that, and they didn't have any immersion blenders at all. So we may check online and see about that. We were also going to get some hair clippers for Joel's hair because, it was starting to get long.
Yeah.
But anyway, we didn't find any.
Relatively speaking.
But they didn't have any. It's kind of interesting. We didn't really consider the things that wouldn't be available. We noticed there was only 3 microwaves on one shelf, and there was hardly any skillets to buy. So I guess because people are home, they're cooking more, so they went out and bought all that stuff.
Which means they weren't cooking before.
Yeah. And since they weren't cutting hair before, they bought all the clippers, and so I never thought about that. I was just thinking about all the grocery things that weren't there available. So anyway, we didn't find that, and they didn't have any chicken, and they had eggs, but they're a higher price, and we just decided not to get the eggs since we couldn't get the chicken, and we decided to go to Aldi's and run in and get just that. And so as you see, we got our chicken, and that should be enough chicken to last us till we move, because we already have some meats in the freezer like ground beef. So we should be good and not have to buy any more for the next 3 weeks. And we got one more pack of eggs because when we made our Kroger list, we didn't really think about the fact that we went through 2 dozen eggs last week. So we decided we might better add another dozen just to make sure that we get through the whole week.
Yep.
All right, and that was the whole haul.
So that's our grocery haul for the week, and I hope you enjoyed that. Comment below and let us know what you're doing for your grocery hauls, if you're actually going into the stores to buy some things. Just kind of let us know what you're doing there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for updates from us. Click one of the other videos you're going to see right there around our faces. Click on that for some more content from us as well. And I guess that's it for today. Mm-hmm. For the Long Run with Joel and Christy, I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
We'll see you next time.